Hello everyone and welcome to the 45th episode of Let Your Voice Soar. I'm Alani Stanfill, your vocal coach here at Voice Soaring Studios. I'm so excited to present this episode to you because today your voice is truly going to soar and we're definitely going to be defying gravity. For this tutorial, a wonderful student of mine, Julia Herr, is going to be demonstrating exercises to prepare for one of the most amazing songs in the entire Broadway songbook, and that is Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked. So ladies and gentlemen, Julia Herr. Hi, Julia.
Hello, Jeff.
How are you?
I'm doing so good. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so excited you're here because this is the first time we've actually had an in-person lesson. Oh, you've been studying with me for over 2 years?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it feels like forever, but
it feels
yeah.
like forever for
Yeah.
sure. So the only time we've actually met was I came to a performance of Julia's, and she was amazing because I'd only heard her on Zoom lessons and I knew she had an amazing voice. And so I went to see her in person for a performance and she blew everybody away. We were so excited to see you in person. I have her here today to demonstrate the exercises and to perform the song Defying Gravity. Julia, could you tell the audience a little about yourself?
Sure. So, I've been singing as soon as I could speak. I was singing, and I never really considered doing it for real. Mm-hmm. And then truly I started working with you and things honestly just started happening. And so now I work with primarily wedding bands and private event bands. And I also play out in clubs, casinos. And I teach music now too.
Right.
Yeah. I teach at a music school where the kids are primarily 0 to 4 years old and they come with their parents. Yeah, it's actually so fun.
I bet.
Yeah, and so just basic music competency is what I'm teaching now.
Today, we're going to work on exercises to prepare for this amazing song, Defying Gravity. It is one of the most difficult songs in the entire Broadway songbook because the range of the song goes from G flat 3 to F5. So ideally, we need a really solid mix from that G flat 3 all the way up to F5. We're going to go through some exercises that we found work really well for Julia. The first thing we're going to do is just to get some air flowing, and we're going to use the tongue lip trill. Okay, so we're going to go. Great. Laughter is very important. Julia and I laugh a lot in our online lessons, and it's so great that that's happening here because singing is a joyful experience. It cannot be a stressful experience. If you can laugh, you can sing. And we both love to laugh, so. You know, one thing that I kind of get on your case about a little bit is your head tilting.
Am I doing it? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. So you can use the mirror to see that. Because if that becomes a habit, then you're actually recruiting one side of your sternocleidomastoid muscles more than the other, and that can eventually lead to some tension that we don't need. Okay? You saw your head wanted to tilt there, right?
It did tilt.
It's good to be aware of that, you know? We want an awareness.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Very good. One of the exercises we found works great for a voice like Julia's, which is a big rangy voice. You're going to hear it later on when she starts to really open up, is the 2-octave voce coperto. We're going to start on an ah on the bottom at A, going up 2 octaves to a tiny oo with a lot of space behind it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Very good. See if you can close your lips to a more rounded position. Because that will actually elongate the vocal tract. Because if the lips are too flat, you might feel a little bit of pull here. So the more you can feel it rounded, you'll have a little space between your molars, and then that will give a longer vocal tract. Okay?
That's nice.
Yes. Couple more.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
That exercise is so amazing. It has so many benefits. First of all, it's very protected. You're getting the entire range of the voice in one fell swoop. And it really stretches out the vocal folds so that it gets everything really pliable. Okay, let's continue on. We're going to go meow, 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 meow. Okay?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Perfect.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Good. You can go a little wider in your soft palate back there for that note.
Meow, 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 meow.
How's it feeling?
Let me try it again.
Sure.
Meow, 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 meow. That
So
felt
what did
better.
you change there?
I think like not only wide, but like a little.
Exactly. A little bit of lift.
Yeah.
The more we can keep that wide space up there inside, not necessarily in the front, then it's going to turn over. Okay? Let's try that.
Meow, 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 meow.
That sounded effortless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great.
Meow, 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 meow. Now into whatever land we're going into. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to change a little.
Okay.
Like maybe even more space on the top.
Yes. Okay. The more you can think meow, 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 meow. And, you know, with belting, we're in a mix right here. But in this sort of mixed belt position, you do need a little bit more airflow the higher you go. Now, you don't necessarily need a lot of air, but the air is going to want to stop. So one thing that you can do is to make sure that your rib cage is not locking. You look really nice and relaxed over there, which is great. I feel the energy. You have a lot of energy in your sound. But make sure that your rib cage, meow, 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 meow. When I do that, I feel a lot less effort, okay?
Meow, 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 meow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just moving the rib cage because that lets the airflow
Yeah.
continue. Okay? Here we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
So easy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I didn't think that was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
You have a little bit more room there.
Yeah, I know. I felt that.
So really make sure that nothing locks as you go to that next note. Here we go. Ready?
Meow, 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 meow.
Excellent.
Meow, 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 meow.
That note came out better than the previous note.
What was that one?
That was G.
And okay, well that kind of makes sense.
That
right?
turns over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So F sharp, the F sharp for female voice in this mix feeling is going to feel just like a tenor. Like at F sharp, it kind of feels like, yikes. It's sort of right on that edge, you know? And then when you get to G, it turns over. So great. Okay. Do you want to take a little water?
Sure.
All right.
We're gonna be that British water for 7 years.
Just going to do a little 5-tone scale on E-A-O. Okay? Ready? Nice. Awesome.
It's going somewhere.
It's going somewhere. So at C sharp, you do have a little lift there. So one of the things that I learned from I talk about her all the time in lessons, Leona Matthews, she'd always say, keep the lift in the sound. My wonderful teacher, Maestro David Jones, will talk about keeping a wider soft palate. And those two ideas, keeping a lift, using the cheekbones, lifting the cheekbones, lifting that right there, that will help you. E-A-O.
Okay.
Great. There you'll hear that her voice began to narrow out at D, which is exactly what we need to happen. Our favorite, the whoop to the vocal
sure.
fry, we're going to go, ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. So many of these tutorials have been filmed by my awesome student, Ryan DeRosa, who is also an amazing tenor. And I'm so excited he's here today to film this and capture Julia. So what we're going to do, we're going to just go through some parts of the song with the piano, and then we'll have you perform it later on. So we're just going to go through the beginning, okay?
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave.
That all sounded really good. How'd that feel so far?
Good.
I would say at the beginning, you could bring that a little brighter. It's okay if it's soft, but
Yeah, I
it
understand.
does need a little bit more brighter sound because, you know, imagine if you're performing this in a big Broadway theater, which I'm sure you will. You guys are casting directors, okay? Yeah, it could be a little bit more speech-like too. Something has changed within me.
Yes,
and it does need like a little bit more energy because, you know, she's changed.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay? Let's go back right where you come in.
Something has changed within me.
Yes.
Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing.
Much better.
Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity.
Good.
I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Yes. How'd that feel?
Good.
That sounded
Better, yeah, you were right.
great. Yeah. She's really gone through this big change, right?
Yes.
And she's really becoming her own person, finally. And so I think if you can keep that excitement all through here, then the breath energy that's needed for the song is going to be already set up. Because if it's too relaxed at the beginning, then all of a sudden you got to like pull your resources. Now, of course, there's a fine line between being too excited and being too relaxed. So you got to have that happy medium, which you just found. Okay, so let's go.
Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost.
A cost of tsunami. Can you go right from there? I just want to see what will happen.
That's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner by defying gravity.
Yes.
Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Nice, nice, nice. That sounded great.
Up in the sky, defying gravity.
Good.
Flying so high, defying gravity, they'll never pull me down.
Good, good, good. Now we're getting to the very big part. How did that feel up to there?
It felt good. I think maybe the only thing that didn't feel good was flying so high.
Okay, good, good, good. You know, that so sits right on C sharp, that little turn. So we do need that flying so. So you can use the S in so to launch the air there.
Okay.
Flying so high. Okay, try that for me.
Flying so high, defying gravity. Okay, that was good.
You can still put a little lid on it,
Lid.
like a little bit of cover on it.
On the top?
Otherwise, on so.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if it doesn't have a little bit of cover, then it's going to have trouble getting to those notes above it.
Okay.
So if it's too flying so.
Oh, okay, I see what you
Right?
mean. Yeah.
So just put a little, if you have to feel a little
Yeah.
flying so high.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Flying so. Wait. Flying so. I think maybe. Flying so high, defying gravity, will never pull me down.
This is a really crucial part of the song because it's setting you up for the rest. So actually, our sound engineer, Ryan, just said that maybe she can separate her tongue from her jaw. Yes, because you studied with me for like 7 years. We talk about this all the time. So yes, so flying so high.
Okay.
Okay? Because, and then you keep that breath energy going right there.
Okay. Flying so high.
Oh, I get it. But I do. You know, you're closing to the diphthong of so.
I feel like that's helping me. Flying so is like too wide.
Yeah, try not to duck your head like that.
Flying
Okay.
so.
Okay, so go. Flying so high.
Oh, though. Oh.
So high.
Okay.
So you don't want to go flying so high. See, that closes the throat. So you're closing to the O of the diphthong.
So cute. Okay, let me try.
Yeah, okay. Ready?
Flying so high, defying gravity, they'll never pull me down. I see what
Nice.
you mean. That's gonna take me a while to undo that because I definitely do that all the time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. This is the lesson. It's
Yeah.
you know, this is great. This is how we find that. So, interestingly, the next word is so. So, and that sits right on
Great.
D flat.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. So long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity, flying so high, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who'd ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
Julia, I want to thank you so much for being here
Thank you.
and showing off your amazing voice for one of the most difficult songs in all of Broadway, as I said, and you killed it.
Thank you.
So proud of you. How can people find out about you?
Follow me on Instagram, Julia Her Music, and hopefully you can come out to one of my shows.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yes, we want to support young artists like Julia. So follow her on Instagram, watch her on YouTube, anywhere you can find her. TikTok, you're on TikTok?
I am on TikTok.
Yes.
Same username.
Right, and you did great.
Thank you so much for having me, Jeff.
You're
and thank
welcome.
you for everything that you've done for me.
Woo!